Good morning, good evening, good night to you, my Capricornian brothers and sisters. I hope you guys are having an amazing May so far. Today, I'm bringing you a tarot reading for May 7th through the 14th of 2023. All decks have been pre-shuffled. I do offer personal readings. The link to go ahead and grab yourself one is in the description below. For this reading, I'm going to be pulling two oracle cards. One is going to show you the energies in the week that will be most prominent for you. The second one is going to be an activation, light code activation for you to set yourself up for the week in a good vibration. And then we're going to get straight into your tarot reading. So your first oracle card is that of service. So maybe you're doing things for other people in this time. Self-sacrificing, martyrdom is what I'm getting from this card. With that, you're going to be getting a lot of energy coming back to you. The law of karma, you know. Let us pull your second oracle card. That of sacred inner space. Sacral chakra, tenderness, sensuality. Let me zoom in here, because this is the card that you will be projecting into here. So as I read to you, project yourself into this energy. The sacral chakra is found below the belly button and is the energetic space that governs our reproductive systems and all forms of expression connected to it. Everything from our sexuality to our capacity to express the tender, more sacred parts of ourselves is connected to this chakra. It is governed by water, and so it helps us move with the flow of life in order to express our most authentic self. Connection. Visualize a drop of divine light from the heart of the universe washing over and through your genitals. Reconnect with this energetic space and recognize that it is a space of divine power. Your message. You are being guided to the gateway of your sacred self. This is an opportunity to recognize that the more tender and vulnerable aspects of your being hold keys to great power. Honor the sacred within. Reclaim any parts of yourself that you have disconnected from or abandoned. If you want to experience more love and belonging, look within. There is a huge lesson in finding love within yourself. Realize that the false narratives have been floating around your energetic field, stories that have discouraged you from expressing your true self. You may even have been lied to and told you aren't beautiful. This card is here to remind you that you are beautiful, and more importantly, you could create beauty in the world. Recognize that you hold the power of the universe within. Then you'll find your flow. The sacred power that it is talking about, if you are, well, even if you are a female, I haven't really talked about this, but I am a huge practitioner of white and pink tantra. If you do not know what that is, go ahead and look that up. And if that is something you are interested in learning more of, I may sometime make a complete playlist based on white and pink tantra. Even red tantra too. Anyway, let's get into your tarot reading. The 10 of Swords. Let me zoom out. Here we go. The 3 of Cups. The 6 of Wands. The Lovers. The Queen of Cups. The Page of Wands. The Tower. The 8 of Cups. The Queen of Wands. And the Empress. Like I say in all my readings, this tarot deck that I am using has pre-printed descriptions on them. If I feel a pull in the opposite way of what the card is describing, I will let you know my interpretation of what I am feeling, as this is an intuitive reading. Let's get started. 10 of Swords. Its appearance marks the beginning of the end of a period of trials and tribulations. It also signifies the start of a new cycle. But first you have to clear away the debris of the old cycle, and often this process is painful. Stress and exhaustion may accompany the appearance of this card. It could mean failure, ruin, or mortality, accompanied by depression and feelings of being broken. I feel like this is your past energy, or the energy that you are experiencing right now in this current week. And to get through this energy, you need to follow the layout of this spread. Three of Cups, it shows victory and success. The act of falling in love, signified by the Two of Cups, may have resulted in a baby, or a creative venture that has produced a viable product. It's time for a celebration. The Three of Cups brings with it an abundance of love and joy. It suggests happy gatherings or celebrations and success in various aspects of your life. Let's move on over to the Six of Wands. Represents triumphing over adversity. A card of victory indicates good news and success. You've met the challenges into your position, work, or reputation and come through with flying colors. It suggests a person feeling exalted because of winning and finding the inspiration needed to move forward. Good news is the overall feeling in the presence of this card. Then you have the Lovers right next to that. Refers to the thoughtfulness in making choices. It could herald a romantic involvement, just like this Three of Cups as well. It most often turns up when a critical life decision must be made, sometimes in connection with a love relationship. Currently, just looking at your spread, I don't feel like it is a negative ending, but more of a different kind of ending. Maybe a transformation of your current relationship, or somebody, alternatively, a Gemini coming in for you. A Gemini, a Cancer, a Leo, Aries, two Aries right there. Two Cancer, two Leo. You have a lot. Could be anybody at this point. Move over to this Queen of Cups. This card can represent any kindly woman in your life, a wife, or the woman you love. The Queen of Cups is a sensitive, quiet, and virtuous woman who represents seeking and channeling a transformation within, just like I was saying. She suggests a person who is a good listener and a loving counselor. If she represents you, these qualities apply, although they may still be undeveloped. Interesting. That is also a Cancer energy coming in if it is not you. The Page of Wands, it usually references work, although it may be of a social nature. This page is an enthusiastic adventurer and may be interested in international travel, foreign cultures and people, the arts, or philosophical projects. This card represents being adventurous and ambitious in overcoming fears and starting new projects using your skills and courage. But then you have the Tower moment. You might have brought the situation on yourself by ignoring or denying that something needs restructuring or deconstructing. With all of the energies so far, I feel like this is a relationship that needs reconstructing or deconstructing as well. But you have a Tower moment in your future for this week. Just go with it with an open mind and understand that this Tower moment will lead to positive growth. It always does. Eight of Cups usually means that the only solution seems to be turning your back on a situation and go in another direction. All right, well, maybe you do need to leave this situation, my dear Capricornians. You do know that something needs reconstructing in your life. And I feel like you have been drawn to the idea of leaving something behind for a while. This has a lot to do with sacred or sacral energy too. Upright Queen of Wands represents a woman who is in the position of authority and shines in her endeavors. A natural leader, she may be a head of a business, social, or philanthropic organization, or a political figure. The card indicates that now is a good time for you to move forward in a business or a creative venture. You have the qualities within yourself that you need to succeed. Moving straight over to the Empress. Your last card in your spread, a nurturing, loving problem solver. She indicates successful business ventures or other positive, productive opportunities to come. She brings disparate things together, reconciling differences. It is a card of emotional control and congeniality, a situation where love and nurturing are required. This card could also refer to a pregnancy or the desire for a pregnancy. You have 2 pregnancy cards in your spread right now, which is interesting, if that resonates with you. But I do feel like this nurturing, loving problem solver is the energy that you will be experiencing within yourself at the end of this week, by service to others, by going through this tower moment and letting go of the situation that you need to let go of. Anyway, that's a beautiful and loving spread. You have a whole bunch of love energy. Remember, if you want to learn more about pink or red or white tantra, any of the tantras, semen retention, using sexuality as a transformation, or channeling your sexual energy into creation energy. Leave a like and a comment, and let me know if you guys are interested in me making a playlist on that, because I know a lot about it. Anyway, that is your spread for May 7th through the 14th. If you need more clarification, go and watch your moon sign and your rising sign. Maybe you could piece all this together into one ginormous spread. If you need further clarification or situational clarification after that, go ahead and get a hold of me. My link is in the description, like I've already said. I am with you. I see you. I love you. I am in full support of you. Bye, guys.